All right, out of detective mode so you can see this wall here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's supposed to look like this.
But it's supposed to. I can see
Just
through
how
it.
you play the game.
I can see through it. It's fine.
Wait, how
I
do I?
can see clearly now.
I love how close he can be to the explosions. He's just like right in front of my face.
It's my favorite thing. He's like, this is a bat.
No, that's true. J. Cash says it's funny to see Riddler just crawling around placing these things all over the place. He's like, ha, I'll never find it in here. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
And he spent forever planning it out too. You know,
Yeah.
he spent like he's up late and he's like it's like 2 a.m. and he's like, yeah, the vents in the top half. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. What about a vent down below? Yeah, that's real good.
What's the riddle here? Like, it's just a hiding spot.
Yeah, he's just like sitting in a really dark room with like nothing except one little lampshade and just like schematics.
Schematics everywhere.
With just little tiny question marks all
Yeah.
over.
And
Like,
you
there it
think, and like to any outsider, you look at it, you're like, huh, it's just a big mystery, huh? And he's like, that's where you're wrong, kiddo.
It's just a gather. It's just a collect 'em all.
Always was. Always has been.
Always. Oh. Collect it all. At least it's not like Korok seeds where it's like, hey, 700 and they don't make any goddamn sense where they are.
I mean, they kinda are, though.
Your reward is shit, literally shit. Thanks
Shit,
for collecting
shit.
shit. Here's more shit.
They're like, oh, what do you get? Shit.
Yeah, at least I don't have to collect Pokemon poop in Legends Arceus.
Oh my god,
Yes.
seriously. I thought they might pull that. They would be like, hey, there's some drop-ins. Pick it up.
Mud balls.
Craft it
balls.
into something.
Yeah,
oh my
but at
god,
least you
the
can
mud
use
balls.
the mud balls to like stink up a Pokemon or something.
Ah,
I don't know. I've just been using heavy balls all day.
How do you get close enough to chuck the heavy balls? That's like, I was just like, the first time I threw one, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Berries.
The way I play that game, I go fucking rogue. I'm like gung-ho. I'm just like, oh, this Pokemon's not facing me. I'm gonna dash into it and throw a heavy ball. And most of the time it works.
Yeah, heavy ball to the back of the head, spoiler alert, fucking hurts though.
Yeah, it knocks them the fuck out. No, it doesn't. But like...
I love that most of the gameplay is just yeeting shit at wild
That's
animals.
what
You're
it
just
is.
like,
Pokemon yeet Arceus.
it's
I
really
got
is.
Yeet
It's like
edition.
it's like Pokemon Go is basically throwing things at Pokemon constantly, but this feels so much more just like you're yeeting things at everybody. You're just like,
Cause you're like, I'll throw whatever. I'll throw a ball. I'll throw a berry. I'll throw my dad. Like, I'll throw fucking whatever.
For my dad.
my dad.
This is for the horse comment.
And throw my dad's horse. Ah!
Throw down a horse Pokemon. Fuck it. Fuck him up.
I love the feather ball
was
that
just
just
gonna
like
say.
literally sails through the fucking sky like a missile. I'm
It
like,
feels
what
like
is
skipping a
this?
rock.
Yeah, exactly. It does.
You're just like,
I've hit that fucking Gyarados like 3 times with those flying balls, and the Gyarados is like, nah, bro, that ain't happening. I'm
Yeah,
out.
Gyarados is like, let me just get far away enough so that I can animate at 2 frames a second.
Oh my god! I took a screen share of that. I took a 30-second clip, and I was just like, because it just is like,
Yeah.
and then it comes in, and it's like, hey, I'm fine. It's
I know,
okay.
'cause, like, the
It's
first
okay.
time I saw it, I was like, this is really nice. That looks really majestic right now. And then it just starts stuttering. I'm like, oh, that's right. It like
Oh.
takes you right out of it.
Oh my god, right? It's like, if it animated correctly, that'd be one thing. It's like, that's the thing, is like, people keep being like, it's Breath of the Wild. I'm like, you literally just don't have another word for it, because
Yeah.
it's not Breath of the Wild.
Well, so
Because
it's-
Breath of the Wild at least had like continuous animations that like if you kept running into the creature, it was still there, and it wasn't, you know, like, it didn't
Exactly.
just disappear from existence.
it's
Yeah,
like put fog up or something. You know, don't let us see it.
Right?
exactly.
Don't let us
And,
see
like,
that.
Like with because Xenoblade does a really good job of like rendering things really far away too, and when it can't render it, it just doesn't fucking show it. Which is like, I prefer that than like 2 frames of animation.
Which is weird because didn't they work on it?
Yeah, Monolith Soft worked on Xenoblade.
Really?
Wild,
they worked on Arceus?
Yeah, they had a helping hand in Arceus.
It's like if it has that open world feeling of Breath of the Wild, they worked on it.
Yeah, which is like becoming its own genre too, because that like you have open world, but you have like Breath of the Wild.
I'm such a sucker for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, though. I'm such a sucker. That was my like
you're a weeboo.
one of my no, but it's I mean yes, but it's because like that game is really like it was my early like favorite on the Switch, you know, like Breath of the Wild was incredible, but Xenoblade I was like,
I put fucking like 300 hours into Xenoblade 2. It's like my shit. Yeah. But I also haven't played it in a long time, like because I'm a huge Xenosaga fan, and the protagonist from Xenosaga is a blade that you could get in Xenoblade 2. And so, like, but she is the rarest blade in the entire game. And so, after I got her, I was like, my purpose is done.
I am done here.
Yeah. My job here is done.
I haven't played the DLC yet. That's what I'll go back to do at some point. The golden whatever.
Yeah,
the golden thing.
It's really good. It's a great like standalone game on its own, which I think is also another way that you can buy it. Like you don't have to buy the game and the DLC. You just buy the DLC and it's a standalone. But it's actually like it won't be a bad thing if you play it without having played Xenoblade in a long time, because the game just like. The gameplay is a little different, and the game reteaches you how to play it with the new mechanics. So
that's actually good to know.
Yeah,
because it's like one of those things that's like, should I go back to that? I like it while waiting for Arceus. Because of course Best Buy was like, yeah, pre-order the game, bro.
That's
2 days before,
you got
and then
fucked.
it was like, and then they shipped it from Ohio. And I was like, guys, there's a Best Buy down the street. Why didn't you ship it from there? Which is what they advertise they do. And then they were just like, nah.
Maybe
bro,
they ran out of stock,
Ohio.
and then they had to get more from Ohio. Like, because nobody in fucking Ohio was playing it except for, like, Scott the Woz.
Like,
and he doesn't even like Pokemon.
But I was like playing every game I fucking could. I mean, I talked to you guys on the Spider-Man stream about new Pokemon Snap again, and I beat that finally.
Yeah, which came out of fucking nowhere, because like I haven't touched that game in like a year, and you were just like, I beat your score.
I was just like, okay, I'm not beating many people. Then I was like, but I beat Ween. I'm gonna go tell him.
Well, that's you made me realize I haven't played that game in a while, and I still need to like beat it. So one of these days.
It ends well. That's the thing is like I think there's some questionable design decisions in that game, but it's obviously the most beautiful Pokemon game even now with Arceus out. You know,
right?
Lord Arceus.
I almost called it Lord Arceus.
Lord Arceus.
Our Lord Arceus. Praise be. Amen to him.
Pokey be with you.
The Book of Arc.
Oh my god.
Noah's Arceus.
But it's just like, it's a beautiful game. You're just like, you really can't even like, and I miss parts of it. Like, I kind of miss the scan mode in Pokemon Snap. I wish that was in Arceus so I could see what the fuck was around me, you know, like just a little like.
So you can see all the Pokemon that are stuttering in action?
Yeah, that's probably why they did not do that. They were like, no.
Well, also, I mean, like, you're not really supposed to have any technology. Like, the fact that you even have a smartphone is, like, bizarre.
Is weird.
Yeah.
You're just like, all right, you turned it into an Arceus phone. We'll wave that away.
For our YouTube viewers, Legends Arceus literally came out, like, 3 or 4 days ago. So that's why we're talking about it. Like, it's fresh, but... You know, it'll be old news by the time this comes out.
Sorry, bros.
Yeah, they're gonna be playing the
exactly
the DLC that comes out.
Do you think they'll have DLC for it?
Get out of there!
No, I
think
fucked
so.
Ah.
What?
Oh no!
Yes,
no.
Oh,
DLC YN.
YN.
He was talking about how I murdered two
chat, let us
innocent
know. Squishy, you think that they won't?
What? I'm not saying that.
Oh, I thought you were saying no.
That's
they're
what I thought
definitely
too.
not.
No.
I feel like they won't have DLC.
I mean, they had
I
two
don't have any reason
DLCs
why.
for Sword and Shield. You know, like 2.
Yeah.
Because they
But
couldn't
who
finish the
knows?
game in time.
Well,
I mean,
the game was
yes.
pretty unfinished.
Yes, absolutely.
Because like it's not to balance the roster. It's because you didn't have time to put all the Pokemon in. We know. We get it.
We know what's going on.
We're not stupid.
The only thing that I will say that like sucks coming from like Sword and Shield and even Brilliant even is that you can't battle an Arceus, and you're like, why can I not battle my friends?
They were
like,
saving it for this moment.
I think that's what they're saving for the DLC. They'll just be like free DLC, multiplayer, and you'll be like, thanks. This should have been.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're not doing so good at this.
No, so
puzzle here.
No, so I had to be sneaky, and then I couldn't remember if he said I had to kill a certain guy first, so I thought I could be sneaky.
I see.
I had to avoid all of them and kill the last guy and then go back. Sorry.
It's all good. I think by now we already know that we're gonna be seeing these cutscenes a lot.
Could you not hurt my feelings? Please? Can someone be on my side for once?